Okay, so I am on my phone right now and there's a lot of clutter behind me, so I'm trying to hide all of it with my tiny self. So forgive me if you see any mess at the back. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, guys. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna take that from the top because I missed saying this so much. Hi guys, I'm Komal. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, anyway, so today we're going to talk about workwear. A lot of you have been requesting for this video for quite some time, so here I am. Okay, so the outfits and the looks that I've put together for you guys have been done with a very modest approach because I want the styling to sort of align with a certain kind of decorum and code of conduct that you need to follow and maintain when you're indulging in workwear or dressing up for work. I'm sure there's going to be something for each one of you and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So yeah, please hang out till the end. I want to say a few special things towards the end as well, so make sure you hang out. And I'm going to leave all everything in the description box, all my outfit details. Oh my god, it's like I've forgotten how to talk on YouTube. But anyway, moving on, let's just start now. Okay, so this is my first look, a classic pantsuit. I'm also wearing the same color in the 3 different shades, which I feel add much more character to your outfit. And I also feel like you need to have blazers in at least a white and a black and a beige or a camel. The neutral colors, they almost go with everything and they'll always be a classic. I finished off the look with a pair of golden hoops. You can completely ditch them if you feel like it's a bit much. You can go for studs or like something in pearls. You can always ditch the blazer once you reach work and put it on again, because I know it gets quite nibby when you're continuously sitting for like 8 hours in an air-conditioned room. So yeah. Okay, so this is my second look and also one of my favorite outfits. I'm wearing a classic white shirt. You guys know that I'm a big sucker for white shirts. And I layered this black play suit on top of it. I love how versatile and multi-purpose this piece is. I got this from Zara quite some time back. I'm also wearing these white baggy pants because the pants are so baggy. There was a lot of room for me to tuck in the play suit, the white shirt. Obviously, you can go for a black vest, so it's less bulky. And I know it's very hot, but I just felt like topping the look with this classic trench. I just feel like it's bringing the look together really well. It's binding it together really well. I also decided on finishing off the outfit with this envelope bag. I love the texture on it. I think it makes it look very polished, very expensive. You can also open up the first 2 buttons of the shirt to make it look a little more approachable. And yeah, that's all. Okay, so here we have the third look. I started with this lettuce neck top. It's got checks on it, which obviously makes it very formal. Obviously a white shirt on top of it. I'm also wearing this midi length leather skirt. You can obviously not go for leather and something else if you feel like it's a bit much. I feel like a tie is such an understated accessory. More women should definitely start wearing ties, especially when they go to work. It's a beautiful androgynous element. It adds power to your look. It instantly makes you feel more polished. And also the fact, the pattern here, the colors here are so fun. We've got pink here, we've also got like powder blue. It makes it look less uptight. It makes you look more fun, yet very presentable, chic and formal. Here I decided to add a bit more of color, and I'm wearing this beautiful hot pink fuchsia actually on my vest slash blazer, whatever you call it. This millennial pink on my statement sleeves. I love this top. So actually there's quite a bit of layering happening here. And I love the kind of silhouette it formed because the sleeves are pretty daunting. You don't want to take away from them. So try to keep it a little understated like I've done here by pairing it with a simple pair of classic black pants. You can also go for a skirt. And I honestly feel like this outfit is also very appropriate for like an office party or even a formal event. This is the 5th look. This shirt, if you know me a little bit or you've been following me on my Instagram, you'd know that I'm obsessed with this shirt. It's in this beautiful organza material. I know a lot of you might shy away from wearing animal prints to work, but believe me, you can. It looks beautiful. I decided to finish it off with this satin skirt over here. It's actually a satin pleated skirt. I love the color. It's like this beautiful champagne shade, which I think complements the color palette of both the tops really well. Again, a close neck, lettuce neck top to make it look more modest. Again, I feel like it adds more character, more depth to the outfit. Okay, now bringing in a bit more color for you guys. This beautiful green top is from Zara. The moment I saw it on the website, I was like, oh my god, I gotta have it. Now to mellow down the dressiness of the top, I decided to wear it over a white shirt and this polka dotted midi skirt. I love this. This one's actually pretty old, from H&M. I feel like it's a perfect piece for when you're going to work. It's an appropriate length. It's very light, very easy, very breezy, perfect for summer. Last but not the least, this is a DIY cowl neck sort of a crop top. I layered this blazer bodysuit on top of it. You could also go for a simple blazer and this midi skater leather skirt. I love this skirt. It's very light. Also, just by the way, it's not real leather. And this blazer is actually I think 3 years old. I got this from Sarojini. It's a really good transitional outfit for when you have to go out for drinks or dinner or even a party. You can just ditch your blazer and just wear this top as it is with your leather skirt and maybe this blazer on your shoulders, and that's it. And that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my god, this was so much fun. It took me 3 hours to film this entirely, and I hope you're all keeping safe. I'm not sure if I'm going to let the comment section on or I'm going to disable it. It really depends on my mood. This time I'm back with an affirmation to myself that I'm not going to leave again, and for that, if I need to disable the comment section for some time, then please forgive me. I'll be back super soon in the comments as well. I would still love to know what you guys think about this video, so please message me on Instagram, tag me on your stories. I'm going to repost all of them. Remember, you do not have to copy the outfits. You just need to draw inspiration and paint the canvas. That's all. Thank you so much for hanging out till the end if you did, and we're at some 900k subscribers, I guess. I really hope we make it to 1 million pretty soon. Yeah, I'm just really happy. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.